What's up, guys? It's your boy TPP, and I'm back with that True Crime Talk live, baby. Let's go. That's right, y'all. Back for round two, baby. Back for round two. Let me close this real quick. There we go. Pissing the dog off already. What's up, guys? Round two, baby. Happy Tuesday, y'all. Hopefully, y'all having some bomb tacos. Hopefully. Thank y'all for being here. Now, let's see. So, yeah, guys, class wasn't too bad. That hazmat responder training was not too bad. Matter of fact, not only was it not that bad, the lady that's, teaching the course and is going to proctor the exam, she did this whole get to know each other thing, right? She's like, go around the table, who are you? What do you do? What are you into? I want to get to know you, right? Real friendly lady. And, I was like, yeah, worked for the company for 21 years and, this and that. And I knew she wanted to know about what I do in my spare time. So I was like, and I'm a YouTuber. It's kind of weird to tell people that, though. You know what I mean? It's still kind of strange. So I'm like, yeah, I'm a YouTuber. And she's like, what do you do? And I was like, true crime. She's like, so like, what kind of crime? And I was like, well, pretty much anything. We cover pretty much anything over here, right? So, she's all that's cool. She's all, have you heard of so-and-so from so-and-so? I'm trying to keep names, quiet where I work, this, that. But anyways, she tells me about this story of this lady that worked at the company that we work for. Obviously a massive company, so it wasn't in my area. And I was like, tell me about this story. So she's telling me a little bit about this story. And I'm like, that would be perfect for a live stream. Holy crap, that would be perfect for a live stream. I was like, shoot me some information on it, yo. Like, send me a little link, you know what I mean? And she sent me a link. So I was starting to read through it, guys. Whew. This is a good one. It's a good one. She hooked us up with a good one. I tell you what, I was like, dang, this is right up my people's alley. They're going to love this. They're going to love this one. So that one, we're going to cover that one tomorrow morning. Tomorrow morning show, you guys know I'm doing the morning shows for, the next 2 days because of my schedule change up. But tomorrow morning is going to it's going to be lit, y'all. If you have to catch it on replay, I understand. I get it. I get it. But whether you catch it live or the replay, you're going to want to watch that one. It's going to be good, guys. Absolutely awesome. All right, guys, before I get into the case that we're going to cover right now, it's kind of an open and shut case, but it's a topic that we deal with here on this channel quite a bit and that we're planning on doing a live around, right? So, yeah, I just felt like it was appropriate to cover this one. But before we jump into that, let me see who I got up in this chat tonight. I see the chat's rolling hard already, and I love it, y'all. Thank you guys for being here, man. And before I jump into and say the hellos, you know what I mean? Smash that like, smash that, share if you're here. Even if you're catching a replay, smash that like, smash that share. And if you're new here, what you wait on, just smash that subscribe. And if you're subscribed and you haven't joined up to the Piscine Gang, baby, hit that join button. Hit the join button. Trust me, you're going to want to join up on the second tier because the members only live streams we got planned, you don't want to miss them, y'all. You don't want to miss them. I'm just telling you that right now. Y'all don't want to miss them. So let me see who I got up in here. Stony Stone, good to see you, sir. Oh, Stony, you are now a mod over on Rumble. You and I believe it's Miss Sassy are both mods over on Rumble now. So I don't know if y'all noticed that, but yeah, y'all mods. I figured out how to do it. I only had time to pull because I have to literally pull or type in your guys' name the whole nine. So I only had time to get 2 people in, but yeah. So Stony and Sassy, you guys are mods over on Rumble. So I appreciate y'all for especially Stony. I know that you wanted me to make you one. So thank you, sir. Sassy7, good to see you. Good to see you, man. Jim B, good to see you. Sweet Home Alabama, good to see you. Pat Gaines in the house. Good to see you, man. Good to see you. Oh, some of my favorite people are up in here already. My Lord. I'm blessed, yo. I'm blessed. Mary Jane Doe, good to see you, man. Let's see. Who else I got in here? Miss Julie Delp, Mom. Good to see you, Mom. Let's see. Oh, Gator Hater, good to see you, man. Thank you all for being here. And like I said, if you guys can smash those buttons on the way in, help me fight the trolls. They mess with our algorithm. Help me fight them. Mav investigates. What's up, brother? Good to see you. Good to see you. Hope you're having an awesome day, sir. Pat Gaines. Pat Gaines. All right, Zero Fox Given. Good to see you. Heck yeah, man. My lord, this chat's filling up proper tonight. All right, guys. I think I'm almost caught up. Dakota Parker, good to see you. Tinsy, good to see you. Heck yeah, guys. Awesome. It's good to see you all. Thank you all for being here with your boy. Um, you know, on this beautiful Tuesday, evening, night, whatever it is, whatever time it is, wherever you are. Thank you for being here. Okay, guys. So this case I got pulled up to read for you all. It's an article I got for you on this case. Some of you might have heard about this case. Some of you might not have. I'm going to read the article, and then, like we do, I always have an article, but I always try to find a video that corresponds with the article so we can get a little bit of, either professional feedback about the situation or feedback from a family, or you know what I mean. So that's what we're going to do on this case. You guys are going to listen to me read the article. I know. Y'all love to listen to me read. I know. That's what you're here for. And then we're going to react to this video I pulled up. But before I do that, I'm going to jump over here just because I'm curious. Like, you know me. You guys know me. I always gotta throw a poll up. So let me post a poll real quick. All right, cool. Poll is dropped. Let me check on chat real quick. Make sure I caught everybody. Oh, Don Michelle, good to see you, man. Thank you for smashing that button on the way in. BM, good to see you, and thank you for that. The $1.99. Hey, stalker. Thank you, BM. You're so sweet. You so sweet. That's what I'm talking about. You tell him, Don Michelle. Y'all go hit that like, subscribe, notification bell for TRP True Crime Talk. Come on. You heard the lady. All right, guys. So let's see. I got the poll dropped. I got everything queued up. What am I missing? Oh yeah, I guess I gotta share a screen, huh? I guess I gotta share a screen. That would probably help. Here we go. And I'll be honest with you guys, I'm not unprepared. What happened is literally 3 minutes before we went live, my whole system went down. Like, I don't know what happened. Like, I don't know if it was the internet cut completely out, but everything was like, I walked back into a blank screen. I was like, what is going on? Freaked out. But yeah, we're up and going now. So I guess we're good. Let's see, what are you guys saying in chat? Okay, cool. And then the poll I posted, most of you haven't heard of this, so right on. But like I said, guys, this case falls in that domestic violence, realm. I know I said the word, my bad. I shouldn't have said the word. YouTube's gonna hate me now. But it falls within that realm. So, I want to cover the case, even though it's kind of open and shut at this point. It's a tragic story. And yeah, definitely feel like it falls within the stuff we've been talking about lately. And like I said, we have a live plan for that to talk about, domestic violence on a members only live. And some people want to tell their stories. So I feel like this fell within that, you know what I mean? So let's get into it though. Let me get a little drink, y'all. And real quick, let me just check on the rest of our crew. I forget, we're streaming to other platforms now. So the 10 people over on Rumble, much love. Thank you all for being here. And I can't tell on, I don't know about Facebook. Facebook's weird. I know that every time I went live on Facebook, it's showing up that, after I get off, it was broadcasted, but sometimes it's not wanting to show up. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. All right, right on, we're good. Cool. All right, so we're strong. All three platforms are looking good. Thank you, everybody, for being here. Appreciate y'all. Let's see. Oh, I love you guys in chat. You guys are too much. All right, guys, let's get into it. Nursing student killed by doctor had left abusive relationship, family says. Here we go. Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning. In case any of my mods haven't dropped the trigger warning, y'all know it's about to get triggering. Lanessa Boo, good to see you, man. Good to see y'all. Y'all here. Everybody's here. Damn near everybody's here. All right, guys, let's get into it. Okay, Justin Windling, a 26-year-old resident doctor, kidnapped and unalived his 25-year-old Gina Bryant, then unalived himself, authorities said. Oh, well, I guess it didn't share. There we go, guys. I mean, at least it wasn't a video, right? I was reading an article, so it wasn't like you guys missed anything. Thank you, Jim B, for dropping that. Thank you, Criminal Meta, as well. All right. So this is our victim. This is the beautiful young lady that lost her life. Here, let me get my ugly face minimized there, y'all, so y'all can see this pretty girl. So this is our victim. Young, had the whole world in front of her. You know what I mean? Like, absolutely tragic. A University of Michigan Flint nursing student was fatally shot in a murder-suicide after being kidnapped by her ex-boyfriend, who was a resident doctor, police said. So it don't matter what walk of life they come from, man. Any of these dudes or these, I know ladies do it too. Like, it don't matter where you're coming from. Anybody can just lose it. You know what I mean? But, man, come on with this. There we go. It's one of those sites where you barely touch the mouse. It's like scrolls all the way down the bottom of the page. Let's see. Okay, Gina Bryant, 25, was fatally shot at a truck stop in LaSalle, Illinois, by her ex-boyfriend, Justin Windling. I don't care if I mess his name up. 26, who later unalived himself hundreds of miles away in Iowa, the Macomb County Sheriff's Office said in a press release. Man, come on. Okay. Oh, dude, this website's going to irritate the hell out of me. Okay. Police said Bryant was last seen on October 12th by coworkers and grew concerned when she did not return after going home for lunch break. They then began receiving odd text messages from her phone, authorities said. I swear, guys, my reading will get better. Just let me warm up. I was reading all day in class, too. I was doing good. I sounded great. I swear it'll get better. I promise. A neighbor's surveillance footage showed Windling had entered Bryant's home and was waiting for her when she returned home for lunch, then captured him leading her to his car, authorities said. Oh, my Lord. Wait up. Let me mark this, and let me see what you guys are saying in chat. I have to watch you guys, man. Sometimes you guys be saying some wild stuff in there, and I miss it. Yeah, beautiful eyes, right? Reminds me of somebody I know. Just playing. What isn't life viewed as precious like it should be? Yeah, it should be, but most people nowadays don't really look at life that precious. And that there's some human beings out there that are like literally don't even care about human life. They have more love and compassion for animals than they do humans. It's pretty nuts. Let's see. Stony Stone says LaSalle, Peru is about an hour from me. Damn, bro. Did you like at the epicenter of everything, Stony? Like, is that how you like seem to be everywhere, know everything? I don't know how it works. Okay. Well, you know what? It's not like, okay. I apologize. guys. I apologize. My bad. Y'all Can't argue with the members. Can't argue with the members, y'all. You know what I mean? Like, can't argue with the fam. Okay. The next day, Windling called his parents and told them he had unalived Bryant and was going to unalive himself, authorities said. The parents called law enforcement, who then found Bryant's body at the truck stop in LaSalle. Surveillance footage and witnesses confirmed that Windling had shot and unalived her before fleeing. Windling's vehicle was later located in Bittendorf, Iowa. As local police approached his car, he shot and unalived himself, authorities said. Man, dude. You know, it's like, I'm torn on these ones, guys. I'm torn on these cases because it's like, had he not unalived himself, he wouldn't have went through a trial, and then he probably wouldn't have got the sentence he deserved. So I don't know. I'm torn on it because it's like, yeah, he's not here. Problem solved, right? But at the same time, I'm torn because I feel like that's not punishment. It's not punishment. He didn't get to get punished. I feel like if you're going to get unalived that quickly, it should be by the family of the person you unalived. That's just me, though. That's just me. I know that's probably not right, but, you know, it is what it is. Come on. Okay. As soon as this website stops moving on me, we'll keep going. Okay, come on. Let's. Oh my lord, guys, this website's gonna drive me insane. Let's see if I can turn these stupid ads off. It'll stop doing it. Okay. Yo. Please stop. All right, guys, check it out. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pull it up on my phone and read it to you guys off the phone. Yeah, because I can't do this with this. Not happening. So that was, yeah. Apologize, guys. 1 minute. 1 minute. Just bear with me. Bear with me. You guys see what it's doing. I can't deal with that crap. It was fine earlier when I was reviewing it, but now it wants to act dumb on me. So, all right, let's see. All right, where were we? Where were we? Okay. All right, guys. I'm back. I apologize, y'all. Let me catch back up in chat, and then I'll get to reading this article, the rest of this article. All right. Sam, good to see you. Good to see you. What else you guys saying up in here? Okay. It looks like I'm caught up. Looks like it was mostly just you guys chit-chatting. So, all right. Police said Bryant was last seen on October 12th by coworkers who grew concerned when she did not return after going home for lunch break. They then began receiving odd text messages from her phone, authorities said. The neighbor's surveillance footage showed when Link had entered Bryant's home. All right. We already read that part, huh? All right. My bad. We already read that part. Okay, I'm back where we're at. Unfortunately, the MCSO is seeing an uptick of domestic violence cases. These incidents are tragic not only to the victims and survivors, but to the family members as well. Macomb County Sheriff Anthony Wickerson said in the statement, please, if you or someone you know is an unsafe situation, do not hesitate to reach. Y'all ever try to read articles that are written like crap? This article's not written that great. It's Huffington Post. That don't make sense. Y'all need to. I don't know. You need to tell your Chat GPT to do a better job because I know most of y'all probably aren't writing this. Speaking to the Detroit News, Bryant's mother and sister said that she and Wendling had been in a relationship for about 11 months and moved in together. But Bryant moved out and then at the end of September and told them that he had been abusing her. Bro, she did the right thing though. But here's the thing, guys. Here's the thing. Is a lot of you ladies can speak on this as well in chat. Let me see what you guys are saying in chat. Okay, you guys are still just chatting. All right. What did I miss? I just missed something. What just happened? Yo. Oh man, I'm having system issues, guys. Bear with me. Bear with me. One second, guys. 1 second. All right, guys, I'm back. I had to reset something. Yo, man. I hate it when I'm having technical difficulties. Criminal Med, good to see you. And Criminal Med, I just saw what you sent me, and I appreciate it. Criminal Med just threw me a nice little dono. I appreciate you, man. You the best. You the best. And me and you got to talk about this Maya trial because I'm kind of upset about today. I'm kind of upset about, you know what I mean? I am kind of upset. But anyways, let's get back to this article. She was very beautiful, down to earth, giving woman, Bryant's sister told the outlet. She could brighten up a day with just her smile. She'd give you the shirt off her back. Like that's a typo. Like it says off your back. Come on, Huffington Post, get it together here. Why you have this kind of like these these typos? Like, come on. She was caring and compassionate. Friends and family have also posted on social media honoring the aspiring nurse's legacy by sharing memories and heartfelt words. Your smile and hugs were so welcoming to us, one friend wrote. We loved hearing you join in the laughter with us when we laughed at Nana's goofiness or just the craziness of our get togethers. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me catch back up in chat. Oh, I can't let them know if I'm leaving. I just gotta like, okay, my bad. If that was for me, I get you. Because you all wild when I step away. Okay, cool. If that was even for me, guys. Let me see. All right. According to an email to students and Bryant's cohorts and faculty sent by Cynthia McCurran, the dean of University of Michigan Flint School of Nursing, Bryant was in her senior year and enrolled in the school's accelerated BSN program. Guys, I'm not playing with you. I thought this was going to be a decent article because it's by the Huffington Post. But if you go read it, like, it's hard to read. It's hard to read. It's not very well written. So I take it back. Maybe it was a human that did this because I don't think ChatGPT would mess it up this bad. It's kind of bad. It's pretty bad. There are truly no words to fully capture and the anguish that loses like this cause our community. That lost. What the hell? I'm not joking, y'all. I'm about to send them an email about this. I'm like, y'all need to check your editor, man. Your editor ain't doing the job. McCurran said, Gina was an extraordinary young woman with much ahead of her. I am personally struggling to make sense of this horrible news, as I imagine many of you will be doing as well. Let me see. Make sure I'm caught up in chat real quick, guys. Okay, I'm caught up in chat. Why y'all laughing at me? I know you're laughing at me in chat. Yo, I'm struggling, okay? And we only got 22 likes. How we only got 22 likes, y'all? How we only got 22 likes? That don't even make no sense, y'all. Much love to everybody on Rumble. Just checking on y'all. Y'all, thank you for being here. Nobody's kicking on Facebook. I don't know if I'm gonna keep streaming to Facebook, y'all. I think Facebook, streaming to that might be a dead end. I think we could pick up more people on other platforms. I mean, literally, our Rumble live streams are competing with our YouTube live streams on views. It's crazy. So I think we might go to a different platform. In a statement to the Huffington Post, Ascension Gencies Hospital, where Windling was an I don't know how to say that one. Criminal Med. I wish the stupid article was up. You could have probably broke it down, but it's some type of gynecological resident, right? So I'm not even going to attempt the word. Said it was fully cooperating with law enforcement during the investigation. Ascension Genesee Hospital has recently learned of the death of one of our residents. The statements read, emotional and spiritual support services are being offered to staff and providers during this difficult time. Oh, here's a correction. It says correction. This article initially stated Gina Bryant was unalived in Michigan. She was unalived in Illinois, according to authorities. You all need some more corrections than just that. All right. So that's the article I have on it. Most of the articles are all saying the same thing. But I also, like I said, guys, I have a video pulled up by Law and Crime that we're going to go over. Let me go ahead and cue that up. Hopefully that doesn't give me problems either, like everything else is giving me on this live. Here I thought I was going to pop on and be all chipper and like everything was going to roll smooth. I was like, yeah, I'm in a good mood. I'm going to tell them how great the class was. And then I got an awesome live plan for the morning because my teacher like told me about this crazy case that we're going to cover, right? And I was going to get up here and I was all jacked and everything. And then bam, like I said, 3 minutes before I jumped on, everything went down. And then now nothing's like working right. Everything's like restarting on me. Ugh. YouTuber struggles. All right, guys. So this video I got queued up for us. It's by Law and Crime. We're gonna get a little bit of a. It covers the case, but this is more so for the domestic violence end of things. It's get a professional breakdown on the situation and what may have been going on, and red flags to look for, this, that, and the third. So I just felt like it was a good video to end with on it. Yeah. And like I said, man, I mainly just did this live to cover this case just to come see y'all. I'll be honest with y'all. I had to see you guys one more time before the day was up. It is what it is. All right, guys, give me some ones in chat if you all can hear it.
The domestic violence is really not about the other person, but really about the amount of self-control that someone has over someone else, and they see themselves as that other person and then how they want to control their behavior.
It's a murder-suicide that shocked the nation when a 25-year-old nursing student is shot dead at a truck.
Wait up, guys. My bad. I have it on TPP speed. I'll slow it back down.
Stopped by her ex, a 26-year-old doctor who would go on to kill himself.
Let me see. Zero Fox Given. Thank you. See the one. Pat Gaines. Thank you. Oh, snap, y'all. Miss Ann. Good to see you, ma'am. I hope you're feeling good today, Miss Ann. Your boy be praying for you all the time. Just let you know that. I hope you're having a good day. I tried, but you're just yo. Let's keep rolling, guys.
Relationships are already complex, complicated, and nuanced, even without the violence. So it is hard to say that there was anything that the victim knew in advance or could have done, except the moment she saw something left.
Investigators say 25-year-old Gina Bryant, a nursing student at the University of Michigan Flint, was shot and killed by her ex-boyfriend, 26-year-old Justin Wensling, on Friday.
What a freaking loser. What a loser, bro. Like, what, just because she left your abusive, you couldn't handle that? Like, why could, if you're that unhappy with life, why don't you just take yourself out, bro? Why? Like, I'll never understand it. I've had my heart broken plenty of times, y'all. Bad. Really bad. But never in my head once was like, oh, I can't have her. Nobody gets to have her. It's never, no, never. Crazy.
October 13th. The day before, Bryant's coworkers reported her missing when she never returned to work after leaving for a lunch break. Her friends also reported they began receiving, quote, odd text messages from her phone. Investigators say Wendling had been waiting at Bryant's home. Security video from a neighbor showed him lead her to his vehicle just before 2 o'clock that afternoon. The next day, authorities say Wendling called his parents, admitting he'd shot and killed Bryant.
Wait up. Miss Ann says, Jim B, I have to be wild. I can't let the psychos, haters, losers, and crybabies walk on me. I feel you, Miss Ann. I feel you. I don't deal with that over here either. That's why we get along. We don't deal with that nonsense. Criminal Med says, you can't let the abuser know you are leaving. Plan well. Yeah, definitely. I can't wait to do our live, guys, our DV live that we got planned, because I feel like there'll be a lot of good information gleaned from everybody. You know what I mean? Because everybody's situation's been different, and how everybody dealt with it's different. The outcomes have been different. So I'm excited for that live. Let's see. This type of thing just happened last night at a couple streets away. Dang. Yeah, guys, it's a heavy topic. No doubt. But I'm gonna have to get with Tennessee. I'm not sure. Is Tennessee Sweetheart in the room today? I don't remember if I seen her in the chat today on this live. I think I saw her this morning, but I know that she's she wants to tell her story, and I'll probably tell mine too. I've already told mine, but I'll probably speak on it again. But I need to link up with her and figure out when she wants to do that, because I feel like we have enough members to get a good live going on that. But I apologize. 4-wheel drive. Let's get back into it.
Investigators later confirmed she'd been killed at a truck stop in LaSalle, Illinois, some 375 miles away from her home. According to a release from investigators, Wendling told his parents he planned to die by suicide. Wendling then left Illinois and headed another 80 miles west to Bettendorf, Iowa. As local officers approached, Wendling shot himself. In the days leading up to
freaking sissy, man. Let's see what Sam's saying. A man shot his wife or girlfriend and set house on fire and unalived himself in Akron, Ohio. Holy crap, Sam. Sam, you gotta, is there a link for that? Do you have a news article on that one? I'll pull that up and play that after this. If you want to send it to me on the email or whatever way you want to send it to me, I'll pull that up. Polywaffle, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Hope you're having a beautiful day out here on the West Coast. All right. I'm caught up.
To her murder, Bryant had moved out of the apartment she shared with Wendling.
Sweet, Sam, go for it. Send it to me and I'll try to get it pulled up.
Law enforcement instructor and litigation expert Sonny Slaughter tells Law and Crime Network that's the most dangerous time for those affected by domestic violence.
It is very important. When a person leaves, it is also the most dangerous time for them.
Criminal Man was just saying that. Definitely have your plan. They can't know. And it wouldn't hurt to have a little pew-pew on you too. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. A little pew-pew helps. It definitely helps. Let me check the email real quick. See if it goes through. All right, let me see who I missed. Oh, snap, Miss Dumpling. Good to see you, Miss Dumpling. Roger Lynn, good to see you, brother. Good to see you. I think it's nice out here on the West Coast today, huh, brother? It's decent, man. Decent. At least out here in good old Kern County, Bakersfield. Miss Ann says, anyway, what's up, my sweet son, TRPP? Oh, man, Miss Ann, you so sweet. Love you, and thanks for the shout out. I'm great today. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Miss Ann. I hate it when you're not feeling good, and the haters be coming for you. I don't like it. I don't like it. All right, guys, let's keep rolling.
Because the individual perpetrator no longer has the physical, visual presence and control over the person, and that creates more of an antagonistic, interaction between the two that still sometimes go on when people leave a direct situation.
Slaughter says it could be Bryant's move that triggered something in Wendling.
Even when someone threatens to kill someone else, sometimes words are words, but the escalation of the violence is what can be particularly alarming. And the fact that Miss Bryant moved out early, right? Early on, about 2 weeks or so ago. So words can really get a person alarmed.
Words can really trigger a freaking. I gotta watch my vocabulary over here on YouTube. Oh, this. I can't stand dudes like this, man. I can't stand people like this. Like I said, I'm torn because I'm glad the dude took himself out the game, but at the same time, I feel like he should have had to suffer a whole lot more. I mean, words, really, bro? Words. Any dude that do anything physical over some damn words he ain't a guy, he ain't a man. I don't even want to consider him a part of the human race. I just, yeah. If you can't tell, this stuff bothers me just a little bit.
And then they should tell other people if they've ever been threatened, if that makes sense. It is absolutely a good step to leave the physical harm. However, there's often still psychological harm that continues well past when a person leaves.
And there may be an explanation as to why Wendling took Bryant so far from her home.
He may.
I don't know why he did that. I know she's about to give an opinion, but I don't know if I believe every opinion this lady is given. How do we really know what's going on in the mind of a psychopath, a weak, spineless psychopath like that? How do you really know?
They have been trying to figure out what he wanted to do. Suicide is like the final step. He had already committed the murders, but if he had the realization over time as he was traveling and attempting to leave, that might have given him, what are my chances? Now, mind you, he was a doctor, so that he was educated, he was well informed. And, the medical professionals, even in training, as the victim was, a nursing student, they talk about violence and domestic.
And this is no slight at other doctors, right? But most doctors, criminal men, I'm sure I have some medical people here that agree with it. Most doctors, I mean, they're narcissists, yo. Straight up narcissists. And I'm assuming this guy's background comes from, a good family and all that good stuff. So this guy has not had a hard life. And he's such a pussy that he couldn't handle this woman telling him, like, nah, I ain't cool with your abuse. I'm out. He literally couldn't handle that. His poor sensitive feelings couldn't handle that. His ego couldn't handle that shit. And he did that. That's essentially what happened here. Is this little spineless slime ball couldn't handle not getting his way and controlling things. And he flipped out and did this. And then he couldn't even handle his decision like a man. So he took himself out. Oh, I can't stand people like this. Oh, I hate it. Sam said, I sent it. Hopefully you got it. Our neighborhood is pretty quiet, so it was quite upsetting for the surrounding neighbors. It can happen anywhere, obviously. Whew, that is so crazy that happened right there, Sam. Zero Fox, words hurt, but it's the actions and reactions that follow those words that do the most damage. That is 100%. Roger Lynn, I agree with you. Most are narcissists. I mean, just like, there's certain professions where I feel like you almost have to be narcissistic to do the job good because you have so much responsibility. I'm not saying narcissism is a good trait, but you gotta have a little bit in there to do some of these jobs, and most of them have it. Criminal med. He called his mommy. I know. Little B. Sorry, YouTube. Apologize. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Yeah, that's you know what? I find that there's a lot of good doctors in that field, though, Miss Ann. Oncology, right? Oncology, criminal med. That's what it's called, right? Cancer, study cancer. I feel like those doctors, you tend to get a lot of good doctors in that field. Like they care. They actually care about what they're doing. It's at least with my experience. Let's see, criminal med surgeons tend to be narcissistic at times, but there is a reason medical docs have less. Well, like I was saying, right? You kind of have to have it a little bit to do certain things. Yeah, I agree with you on the coward and the narcissist part for this dude, most definitely. All right, cool. I'm caught up in chat, guys. Let's keep going. But yeah, man, I don't know. I stop and wonder too. It's like, how do you feel as parents, right? You raise this child. You obviously raise them properly. They get into medical school. They make it through medical school, right? Obviously, this dude didn't hurt for nothing in life. And doing all that parenting, right? Getting this individual to the point in life where he's successful, all this stuff, all this greatness. And then he turns around and he does this. Like, as parents, how, and I'm not blaming his parents by any means, but as a parent, I would have a really hard time not feeling like a monumental failure as a parent. That's just me. I'm not throwing any shade at them. I'm not saying they did anything wrong, but just thinking about them, being in their shoes and what they're feeling, that's got to be so rough. It's got to be so rough. I mean, no more rougher than the family of the victim anyways, but I mean, come on. It's got to be crazy. Criminal med, yes. Medical and surgeons come from different places, but not every person in medical school belongs there. Just saying. I agree with you. Trust me, criminal med, I've only got to the point where I am with my health because I went and searched myself. So I was one of those people, like, that's why I have a sensitive thing with that Maya trial, because I've been in those positions with the medical industry where they're telling me that, I don't have this, that I have this. They're feeding me 12 different medications and I'm getting sicker. And then I'm at the point where I'm like, my heart doctor was ready to yo, you're about to go, I'm about to put you on disability. It's so bad. So I don't know. Maybe that's something I'm a little bit, like that with doctors. Some I just feel like they don't really give a, you know what I mean? They just get their money. I have many docs in family, and there is only one I would. All right. So see, when I get confirmation from medical people, I feel better about my opinion. Let's keep rolling, guys.
Domestic violence in this particular profession. So he may have been weighing his options and deciding, is this something that I really want to do? Take my own life. How can I come back from this? And when he realized that there was nothing that he could come back from, the distance allowed him to really mull over things. Because if he was 100% sure, he could have done it right where he was and right where he killed her.
And the pair's maturity level at ages 25 and 26 may also factor into the equation.
Bro, this part right here, guys, obviously I previewed this video before we're watching it, right? Obviously. This part right here where they're talking about the maturity levels is insane to me. They're talking about these two like they're 17, 18 years old. I'm like, bro, at that age, I already had babies. I was already working 2 jobs. I was putting it down. Like, what? Maturity level? This dude's a doctor. Like, what? I mean, she wasn't that much younger than him. Like, come on, what the hell?
Not necessarily their ages, but their level of maturity and the level of confidence. The confidence that she...
Wait up, guys. Roger Lynn said, let me get this straight. He offed her after they broke up. I'm not familiar with this case and just joined. Yeah, so I think there was some domestic stuff going on, or at least some things that were being said in one way or another, verbal, physical, whatever. She left. She said, "No, I'm not. I'm gone." They broke up, whatever, and then he pulled this. So yeah, and like I said, this case is kind of open and shut, but I wanted to cover it, one, for her to get her picture, her name out there, and then so that we can kind of touch on the DV situation, because that seems to be something we run into a lot over here on this channel.
He may have initially had, a lot of times we get our intuition tells us things. She may have, when they initially started dating, and this happens sometimes, felt something is not right. I'm not sure. But then we internalize that. So at 25 years old, there are all types of emotions that she was feeling. And had she suspected something, not necessarily danger, but things that were of concern, she may have internalized that. And a lot of times people do that, say, well, maybe I'm overreacting. And that's not necessarily an overreaction. But for a 25-year-old and other people saying, well, you're young and maybe you're overreacting, those are things and cues that then we hear and internalize for ourselves and say, okay.
You're never overreacting. If it comes down to mental, emotional, or physical abuse, manipulation, any of that stuff, you are not overreacting. Get the F out. That's all I'm saying. Don't let it know your plan, but get the hell out. Get out.
Hey, I'm only 25. I don't know everything. For the perpetrator.
And Criminal Matt, I agree with that comment you just put. She was way beyond this guy. Yeah, I don't care that he was a doctor. I don't give a. Obviously, she was way beyond him. And he knew it too, or else he wouldn't have did what he did. Weak ass little spineless mother.
He's 26 years old. Also, not in control, like I said earlier, of his emotions, his self-control.
Bro, what the is up with this, man? Literally, by that age, I already had multiple children. Working. Hold it down. Life wasn't that easy. Me and their mom figured it out without killing each other. Like, what are we talking about? What is this lady talking about? Maturity level. What the? Apologize, guys.
And if he was someone who was surrounded or who was in an environment that allowed him to behave these ways without any consequences, then
okay, so Jen B, I'm not the only one that feels that way, because that's what I feel like this whole situation is like. I know this lady's a professional and she's trying to like give this narrative and these ideas of why this happened and maybe the dynamics in it. But I don't know, man. I think a lot of this is word salad. I don't know if she even believes what she's saying, but I just know when I was that dude's age, I had already, I already had multiple children. I had already like moved our whole family from Cali to Arkansas, like, and moved it back, a family, a bunch of babies. And I just can't wrap my brain around this whole maturity thing, or these like not being able to control your emotions or any of this stuff. It just, what?
and no matter what his age, he would have had these type of behaviors and actions.
Sweet home Alabama. This woman has no idea what she's talking about. Hey, I'm telling you. Obviously, his parents paid, had his own place, screwed it through, proved me wrong. No, I'm with you. That's why I'm so like, screw this dude, because I could tell by the little bit of research I did already and the pictures I've seen and this and that. This dude he had a cushy life. To be honest with y'all too, like, it's not really throwing shade at his parents, but I have a feeling that his life was way too cushy. As a man, when you're raising boys, we have to have a hard life. We have to be taught hard, right? When we're given too much, it doesn't create that strength in us that we have to have in this world, because the world's messed up when it comes to a man. Nobody gives a crap about us, right? So it's like, you got to you gotta freaking build that up as a young person. And if your family doesn't know how to raise a man, this is what you get. This is what you get right here. This is what you get, in my opinion. When they have it too cushy, you have a higher, not all the time, but you have a higher chance of producing a spineless marshmallow that couldn't take words and couldn't take a woman stepping out on him, leaving him because he was worthless. That his being a doctor didn't matter to her. Y'all, I'll stop.
It was common to them.
Slaughter says in recent years, there's been an uptick in perpetrators admitting to their crimes. She says that may be why Wendling called his parents admitting to Brian's murder.
Lately, we've been seeing more and more perpetrators identifying, recognizing, and acknowledging their behaviors.
Zero Fox says, doesn't sound like he ever adulted or had to take responsibility a day in his life. Yeah. So that's why, okay, guys, let's be real about it. He unalived himself after he snapped because of words and he couldn't take the rejection, his ego, the control, whatever it was, right? He snaps. He does it. Now he's driving. Now he's like, damn, my marshmallow ass can't go to jail. My marshmallow little ass, my little cream puff ass go to jail. I'm going to be somebody's girlfriend. And jail ain't going to be good. Prison ain't going to be good for me. And now I'm going to have to spend my life there because I unalived. You know what I mean? I think that dude literally unalived himself to avoid what was going to happen to him in prison for the rest of his life. Because them boys would have turned him out there. Let's see, criminal man. Working boys are happy boys. This boy mom's mantra, 100% criminal med. Yo, we got to be worked hard. We got to be like taught to endure a lot. And you best talk crap to us too as we're growing up, man. I'm telling you right now, you have to, or else you produce a marshmallow that can't handle words. It gets all in their feels and goes off and does. I'm telling you guys right now, there is nothing more dangerous than a man with unstable emotions. A man that cannot control their emotions, you will not find a more dangerous individual. Those are the shooters, right? Regardless if we're talking school stuff, adults doing it, whatever. Those are your shooters. The men that cannot handle their emotions, that weren't raised properly, those are the most dangerous men on this planet. 100%. And it takes men that can handle all that are more dangerous to deal with them. But you have to produce those men. You have to make sure your boys are raised to be men, or else you get a little cream puff marshmallow sissy ass dude like this that'll go do evil things like this. Sorry, y'all. I know I'm preaching. It's getting into that rat level. Jim B says true. Rogerland says, my parents were hard on me, especially my dad, but they let me fail, and I learned from those failures and had to pull myself up. Great life skill, because shit happens and you have to be able to deal with it. That right there, what Rogerland just said right there, 100%. Like my kids, my kids have a good life, right? And sometimes I've had my daughter, my middle daughter, tell me like that she kind of envies the fact that I grew up hard. She understands that I'm a different person, like strength wise, than her generation, because her generation's all grown up soft, right? So I literally have my kid like telling me like, I wish I grew up harder, because then maybe I wouldn't be so sensitive to everything. But it is real, guys. Like you can overdo it, man. You can over baby your babies. I'm just saying. Moto Mom, good to see you, man. Sassy, let's get ready to rumble. Sassy can already tell I'm about to. Yeah, if I do a rumble only stream, y'all, whoo, filter goes off on that point. Prepare yourself for that one. Jim B says thick skin is important these days, especially. Yes, I agree with you. Let's see. Sam says, don't ignore the red flags, even if they're little, and listen to your gut. I ignored both of these. Luckily, I found my way out. His mom always babied him and stuck up for him. She was as crazy as him. Right there, man. Hey, and that's another thing too. Look, I'm not throwing hate or shade on mama's boys, but if you're a mama's boy and you didn't have a father figure around, I'm not saying your father, but at least a father figure around, it's usually a recipe for freaking disaster. You're usually going to be a person that gets locked up a lot. You're going to see a lot of jail time. You're gonna have an extensive rap sheet. It's just statistics, y'all. It's statistics, absolute statistics. Yeah. So for you ladies that got daughters, granddaughters, great granddaughters, teach them to stay away from boys. Teach them what the traits are of boys, and then tell them what men are. Make sure they know the difference between the two. Let's see what else y'all are saying. Right on. All right. Looks like I'm caught back up in chat. I'm sorry I'm preachy on this, guys, but I just have some really strong feelings about it. Being a man that's raised my son to be the way that I am, I'm not saying he's perfect, dude, but he definitely never going to put a hand on a woman. That's for damn sure. He'll, he's always going to take care of his stuff. And if he don't, his dad's foot is going to be up his ass. So that's how it is right there. Let me see what else you guys are saying. Miss Ann says, I raised my blood real son to be respectful, kind, and work hard in life for what you want. And now at 46 years old, he has just what I raised him to be. That's awesome, Miss Ann. That's what I'm talking about right there. A real man will treat his mama right. If he doesn't, then I feel that's a red flag. Yeah. This is true. Very, very true. Let's see. Yep. All right, guys. I am caught back up. Let's get back into this video.
They identify that this is wrong. They acknowledge it. And they also want family members in particular to know that this is what I've done. This is who I am. And these are going to be the results of the consequences. We're seeing a lot of that in mass shootings and in other incidents where they want someone to know who they were, who they are, and what they've done.
I mean, dude, that statement right there is true. That's true. That's usually the motive. But it's like, damn, bro, you so much of a freaking sissy. You're so emotionally insecure, like you're so fragile that you need that attention so bad. You got to go out and do something like this. It just, my lord. Colonel Met said, I had a dozen boys on my couches. They all still check in with me and are doing great, from Marines to engineers. Yeah, man. And that's, you know what, too? Like, moms that are like that, moms that not only mother their boys, but also mother and, pops, fathers, the friends and stuff. You can't beat that, man. To be honest with you, Criminal Man, you and your husband are probably a massive blessing in all those boys' lives, because some of those boys might not have had that. You know what I mean? Yeah. Let's see, Don Michelle. A real woman can be independent and don't by herself, but a real man won't let her struggle and not pull their weight financially, mentally, and emotionally. I agree with you. I agree with that statement. I could definitely agree with that statement. Like I've taught my daughters how to grow up and be independent, but I've taught them also what to look for in a good man. So, yeah, I roll with that. What you just said, definitely.
But Wendling's suicide may not have been entirely planned.
This may not have been the outcome that he decided. He may not have even thought that anyone saw him commit this particular crime. But then when he was identified and then notified via all of the things, okay, so it's time to call the parents. The parents may have said, you need to turn yourself in. And those are not consequences that he really wanted. So
wait up, I got to stop the show for Miss Ann real quick here. Okay, sweet friends at TPP, I got to get off and pay attention to these yapping scanners. Big hugs and lots of love to all of you. See you on these crazy YouTube streets. Much love, Miss Ann. You do your thing. I know that's your thing. Them scanners are keeping the whole community informed. Thank you for being here. And like I said, I keep you in my prayers, Miss Ann. Moto Mom. My son's best friend pretty much lived with us. His mom was a good mom. She was 15 when she had him. So it's like, Yeah. I'm not saying you can't be a good mom at a young age, but definitely having another mother figure in his life probably helped, one that was a little bit more mature. Let's see. Teresa M., good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Oh, Miss Ann. Virtual hugs to Miss Ann. Oh, snap bees. Bees. Man, everybody's here tonight, dude. What, is nobody else partying on these YouTube streets? Is this the only spot to be? It is. It is the only spot to be. I don't care who else is on. Let's keep going.
The suicide by cop, which is what we kind of call it, is the option when cops are upon you, then you really want them to do what you can't do, or to encourage you in a different type of way. I'm going to do this before they do something.
No, that's not what it is, lady. That's not what it is. It's not like, I don't think it's like that. I think he did it himself because he's got control issues. I don't think it was like I don't know what to do. Maybe I'm gonna let them do it. Maybe I'm gonna do it. No, this dude was like, I gotta do it. I can't let nobody else take control. I've taken all my control back. I can't let them unalive me. I gotta control this. Control issues.
And that is the end for me.
Slaughter says the very act of domestic violence itself stemmed from Wendling rather than anything Bryant did.
See, domestic violence is really not about the other person, but really...
Bro, this lady, okay, guys, listen to what she's about to say. Listen to the words. Oh, this lady is so full of it, yo. This is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. I love law and crime. I love, like, there's a couple big, the big station I do love. But I'm going to tell you right now, I don't know where they find some of these people, where they find some of these specialists. I don't, because the stuff some of these people say, bruh, it's just listen to what she says. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense.
About the amount of self-control that someone has over someone else.
The self-control someone has over someone else. Wrap your mind around that one.
And they see themselves as that other person, and that how they want to control their behaviors. So I know that might...
Bro, that's so convoluted. That is... The average person ain't going to be able to understand what the hell she just said. I understand what she's trying to say. I get what she's trying to say. But the way that she's wording it all, I'm like, ma'am, you could have like maybe written this out before you went on, with law and crime. Hey, dang, y'all. Let's see. Roger Lynn said he took the coward's way out. Yep, controller. Definitely. Not the only place open, but definitely the place to be. Don Michelle, and that's why use much love, Don Michelle. Colonel said it was a multiple choice and he didn't have the cheat sheet. Yo, criminal man, that was good. That was good. Y'all, some of you should do stand-up. Some of you, I think, would do okay on an open mic. Like, I think I could work you up a 2-minute, 3-minute run on it. I could work you some material in. Some of you guys got some good time. I'm just saying. Sweet Home Alabama said, I just can't with this lady. What the... I'm starting to notice there's been a lot of times where something triggers me, and I'm like, and I'll look over and Sweet Home Alabama's triggered the same way. I'm like, okay, I know that my opinion's proper. Right, Roger? That's what I'm saying. I just had to stop the video at that point and just kind of let it marinate. You know what I mean? Self-control over another. Yep. Mm-hmm. You guys heard it right. You guys, if you guys can break it down for me, I'd appreciate it. I bet he hated seeing her happy when she was around her friends. She obviously had a lot of people who loved her in life. Yeah, no, definitely. Everything about her life is triggering to that type of person. Everything. Her actions, her self-respect, her family, her friends, everything, her energy, all that's triggering to somebody like this. Aw, that's what's up, Beast. Chilling in bed. That's what I do. I'll be honest with you guys. When I'm not live and you guys see me in the chat, I'm on my phone. I'm usually chilling. Usually. If I didn't say I'd just drop it in and say hi, I'm usually chilling in the bed watching. My back, y'all. I got to give it a rest. I'll be working a lot. TPP, here you go, drifting again. Get back in your lane. Let's roll. They like it when I drift, bro. They like it when I four-wheel drive. What are you talking about, Stony? Rogerlin says, that's how controllers are. Can't stand to see you happy. 100. I bet she couldn't repeat the sentence the same way twice. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Oh, I caught that slip. All right, guys. Okay. Stoney said I have to get back to the video, guys. He said I have to get back to it. He said I got to be more professional. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry I'm an unprofessional YouTuber. I apologize.
Sounds strange that my self-control impacts how other people, how I control others. But that is really what
my self-control, how I self-control impacts and causes others to control themselves. What are you saying, lady? What are you saying?
That is about. It is about a shift in power dynamics, and my perpetrators' level of determination and threat that they feel not being able to control another person is really about them being able to control their own emotions, their own anger. And I'm saying that because a lot of times victims tend to take on, what did I do? What could I have done differently? How could this person have? How could I see something in this person and they're this way? Victims take that on when it's really not something that they should do. This is about the actions and behaviors of someone else and their lack of self-control.
It's possible the case could continue on in court, but Slaughter says that's not likely.
The only thing we could go back, and I say we.
What I miss, guys? What I miss? What did this lady say? What kind of nonsense did this lady say while I was gone? I had to help Grandma out real quick. Let me see what you guys are saying in chat. Every time I step away, y'all get wild in chat. Don says we like when you pause and interact with chat. I know. Sony's just giving y'all a good time, hard time, giving me a hard time. Let's see. I love the unprofessional thing about TRPP and Sony. Yeah, it's all entertainment. Don't matter how you get it, right? She doesn't even believe what she's saying. I agree. This lady definitely sounds like Charlie Brown's teacher at the moment. Wah, 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 wah. Yo, this is all word salad. Yo. Stoney said, where did she get her degree? Google. Damn, y'all gonna kill me. Mary Jane, good to see you. No shit, Sherlock. Right. Especially that last, as I was coming in, it probably won't. Dude, this case ain't going nowhere. It's shut. It's that. It's done. I literally started this whole thing with that, right? Like, some people. Let's see. TRPP, if you change, I'm gone. Dude, guys, come on. The production of the show will get better. The audio, the visual, editing, like intros, outros, all that stuff's gonna get way better. But me change? Yeah, not happening. Even if my channel sits at 900, 1,000 people, and I literally do that for years, I'm never gonna change. I'm sorry, I can't change my personality. It's not happening. Let's see, Rosalind. She got her degree from Chuck E. Cheese. Sony's like a trigger. It's like a tiger. Tiger. I don't know which. I don't know. She got it from Cracker Jack Box. Snap! You guys are too funny. Cracker Jack box that was lit. I'm thinking Candace Bly might could have give her a run for her money and make more. Yo, Candace Bly on a couple drinks makes more sense than this lady, yo. Oh, snap. Oh, my goodness. You guys are too much. She went to Marvel. Oh. Never change the tree. I promise y'all, you won't see me change. That ain't happening. That don't happen. I don't care, like I said, if I stay at 900 to 1,000 subscribers or I got 100, 500,000, a million subscribers. I ain't changing for nothing, yo. Dude, I can't fake it, y'all. Faking stuff's too, it takes too much energy to fake stuff, guys. It takes too much energy to fake stuff. So I know I have like a stage name, a YouTube name, but yeah, it ain't fake. Yo, the personality's not fake. The name, it's a YouTube thing, right? Or an entertainment thing, a stage name thing, but the personality is 100. Yo, I love seeing that. I love seeing that right there, y'all. I love seeing all the laughing in chat, man. No matter what, dude, y'all have a great time, and that makes me so freaking happy. You guys are so. It's too much, man. Too much. Sweet, man. Y'all just made me forget about all the tech problems we had at the beginning of this. It was great. Think it makes my brain hurt, and then I just feel oh my lord. Oh my lord. Okay, let me check on everybody on the other platforms. We're at 30 likes, guys. I think we can get a couple more in before the stream's over, though. Come on. Let's see. What's up, Rumble? We still got 11 people over on Rumble. What's up, Rumble? Thank you guys for kicking it, hanging out with us, and check it out. Thank you to all my mods that are over there in the Rumble chat, keeping it rolling. I appreciate it. That way, any newcomers from Rumble community that roll in, they got a full squad to welcome them in. So I appreciate my mods over on Rumble. You guys rock. And we don't have anybody watching on Facebook, but if you catch this on replay on Facebook, thanks for catching the replay. All right, guys, let's keep going.
The criminal justice system could go back and analyze whether the victim made any contact with law enforcement, and if so, what did they do? Did they see something? Is there something that they could have done if they were ever notified? The family will also really be thinking about this. There's nothing that they can do in the criminal justice system except for figure out things that they may have missed and then advocate for those things.
Dude, I'm going to change this lady's name to Dr. Obvious. Her name is now Dr. Obvious. She is specialized PhD masters in the obvious, if you all can't tell. What the hell, man? Where did they find this lady? Yo, this lady gets screen time and I don't. I could come up here and give a better opinion. Yo, what the hell? Oh, my Lord. Work on current cases and move on. I went to this channel called Stoned and Not Alone. And I actually, for once, felt like I didn't catch stupid the whole time I was there. Right on. Thank you, Jim B. Jim B, you mean yeah, Jim B. Yeah, for real. For real. Thick skullology at its Sweet Home Alabama, PhD in idiotism. I like that. You just make that word up? I like that. That sounds like something I'd come up with. Oh, shit. Not Michelle. My sixth grade knows that info. Oh, my Lord. You guys are too much. Y'all are too much. Are you guys ready for some more of this lady? We only got a couple minutes left of this lady.
In the end, Slaughter explains there are several things you should do if you're leaving a domestic violence situation.
Oh, crap. Prepare yourself for whatever she's about to say. She's about to give ladies advice on leaving a domestic abuse situation. And I think all of us in chat know exactly how dangerous that is and how you need to do it. Well, let's go ahead and listen to the doc. Give us an explanation on how we're supposed to do this. Okay? Y'all got your notepads? Y'all ready for this? Let me get my book ready. Okay. Where's a pen? Okay, good. All right, I'm ready, guys. You guys ready? I can't, y'all. I can't even keep a straight face. I'm sorry. But he says, well, we know anybody can get a good degree. Nowadays, you just got to show up to class. You get a participation degree. Oh, snap. I can't watch them for long. My brain doesn't compute quite that slow. Oh, my Lord. I don't know how some people get up and do YouTube blitz like that. I don't know how they do it. I'll be honest with y'all. Should continue. I'd rather take advice from my dog. Zero Fox Given says. I thought it would sound smart like her with her. Well, mate. Yo, you're too funny. Okay, you guys ready for this? No joke. Let's go. Let's hear what she has to say. This is serious, y'all. This is seriously serious, guys. So get your notepads. I'm just playing. Don't get your notepads, but it's seriously serious.
So one of the things, depending on the level of threat and violence within the situation, is how a person should determine whether they should seek out legal remedies, protection from abuse orders, notifying law enforcement of previous incidents, even though they might not have, and try to get them involved to see what avenues they could potentially have to secure themselves. Also, when you get a protection from abuse order, that also involves going before a judge. Many times people don't have the series of documented events.
I'm just going to stop it right here, guys. I'm just going to stop it right here. I thought she was about to give us some good advice. Ow, what is she talking about? She's supposed to be giving us advice, and instead, she's just confusing me. She's confusing me. What are we talking about? I thought we was going to do some steps like, you need to do this or do that. Then, these steps. Like, she's just talking like all this, like, theoretical stuff. Like, what are you doing, lady?
That courts like to have when it's making an order. And that is because people are so afraid. The other thing that individuals...
Sweet Alabama remedies the Sappy ass grant. Oh, shit. Oh, my Lord. Criminal May, get out, plan, just leave. But that's not what she's saying, Criminal Man. And this lady, she's a specialist. She knows what she's talking about.
Individuals should do is notify as many family and friends as possible. When they move into a new location, let other people know, even though others don't want to.
No, woman, you're missing the very key, the very starting point of this. She ain't even covered the very starting point. And that is, you need to have a plan that nobody else knows about, because homeboy can't know about it, or homegirl, whatever situation you're in. You know what I mean? You could be a dude stuck in this situation too, but you don't let the psycho know. So if you go around telling everybody, it might get back to the psycho. So you need to have that plan, and it's got to be top secret. Maybe mama knows, maybe dad knows, but that's it. Then once you get out of there, then everybody can know, hey, look out for psycho. I'm hiding from him. And you know what I mean? This lady's talking about all kinds of, I don't even know what this lady's talking about at this point, to be honest with you guys. I don't even know at this point. Let me see what you guys are saying. You guys make more sense in chat than this lady does. Let me read what you guys are saying. Don Michelle says, advice, document all incidents, even if police aren't called aren't called, would it be a reasonable recommendation? Yeah, that's a good recommendation. But definitely document it somewhere the psycho ain't gonna find the documentation, because then the psycho finds the documentation, you in trouble. Just turn the door handle open, then walk out at a brisk pace. You don't want the psycho to catch you doing it. Yeah, exactly. Criminal med. These dudes don't listen to the court. That's 100%. That's facts. These dudes don't listen to the court. So all that, I mean, police reports, obviously you want a record, right? But still, at the end of the day, all those records go to court. You get the restraining order. It's just a piece of paper. You know what fixes that though? You know what works better than that piece of paper is once you get that piece of paper, there's this little piece of metal. Some of them are a little bit different. Some of them have this action that you pull back on them. And then some of them have this little piece of metal that spins on the inside. And then some of them are big piece of metal. They break in half and you stick these things in them. And this piece of metal, when you pull a little lever on this piece of metal, it makes a loud noise and it pushes a piece of metal out of it really fast. And that right there works better than a piece of paper. I'm just saying. You can find those, depending on what state you're living in, you can find them pretty easy. And if you got a clean record, you can acquire these tools to help with your situation. I'm just saying, it works better than the piece of paper. Did you guys even get that? Man, did anybody laugh at that? Let me see. I'm going to go down to the bottom. I didn't even see no laughs. That whole damn monologue, and I didn't even get a laugh out of it. You guys are killing me. Okay, apparently she doesn't know the law. If you have not been physically assaulted, you can kiss that order of protection goodbye. Oh, no, there you go too, right? Kiss that order of protection that isn't really protection goodbye. Like Criminal Med says, get out first, then do all that other stuff. Yes, your phone has video and audio. Use it if you can. Yep. Are those sort of certificates on her wall wrote in crown? Probably. Kaz, good to see you, Kaz. Thank you for dropping in. Hey, TRPP in chat. I've been listening while doing some work, and the second half of this live has had me in tears laughing. You reading out the comments is the icing on the cake. All right on, Kaz. I'm glad I could entertain you. Heck yeah. That's the type of feedback I love, guys, for sure. I love that. Bees is wild. There's the laughs, man. I was trying to do a whole funny monologue with the whole pew pew thing, and I thought it went over everybody's head. Let's see what Fox did, but I have multiple tools like that. We could be friends, Fox. We could be friends. I like them tools too. Don Michelle, my friend had a court order. Her abuser was let out on a PR bond, and he ended up breaking in her home and unaliving her 3 babies. So yes, those papers don't mean anything. Holy, that's heavy. That's really heavy. Dang. Wow, Don Michelle. That's heavy story right there. My Lord. Did he unalive her and the babies or just the babies? Yo, that one. Whew, jeez. Like I said, like we saying, that piece of paper is just paper. You want that tool on you. You got to have that tool on you. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of ladies, ain't real familiar with them tools, but get familiar with them tools. Trust me, them tools are. They're not sexist at all. Those tools, they're not sexist at all. They don't matter what you got. You could use those tools. Let me see. Yeah, that was heavy, y'all. That was definitely heavy. That was a heavy story right there. Let's see. All right. Looks like I'm caught back up in chat though. Yeah. Like I said, gotta get one of them tools, y'all. Gotta get one of them tools. Don Michelle, she escaped to go call 911 because he cut her phone line back it was in the 90s. Shit, man. There's no cell phones. You know what I mean? Not like we know of them today. That was like rich people had them, and they were like the size of bricks. He got the death penalty. Has any true crime creator covered her story? That story? That would be. I mean, I would want to respect the family and not do it if they wouldn't like something like that, but that would be a good story to cover. You know, like to have their memory. That video. Let's see. Sweet home about. I got a toolbox full of those tools. That's what I'm talking about. I love to hear that. Yeah, probably because the death penalty don't mean you get death anymore, I guess, nowadays. But y'all know how I feel about that. Put a hot one in your ass real quick. Let's see. I got super sick from my MRI. I'm still not 100%. Sorry for not being myself. I'm sorry, Bees. I'm gonna be praying for you. Man, did they have to put the dye in you for it? Because I know that stuff funky. That stuff. Ugh. Let's see. Zero Fox. I get a couple new tools every year. Hubby gets me one for Christmas and my birthday, and I love each and every one like my children. Fox, we could definitely be friends, y'all. Yeah, and your hubby's my friend. He don't even know it yet. We friends. You guys are my type of people. I could tell. Let's see, Stony and Kate Crimebuster. I like that. Damn, that's another channel you got, bro. I feel like she was on our You're Smarter Than a Fifth Grader. Oh shit! I don't think anyone has covered it. I'll get with you in your email and give you the story. I would be honored to cover that, Don Michelle. I would be honored to cover that. Yes. Sweet Home Alabama says death penalty equals 3 hots and a cot. Unfortunately, does when it should just be 1 hot right there, and we're done. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Criminal med. I would just end up without a foot if I had one. I know a lot of people that. I'm not saying criminal med that you're one of these people, but I know a lot of people that weren't raised around them. And then, like, the moment they're brought around those tools in a proper way, you know what I mean? With responsible people, obviously, and they get their first time using one of those tools. I've watched a lot of people that were real nervous about owning them end up owning quite a few of them afterwards. Let's see. Roger, my money is on the 5th grader for sure. Yeah, I'm pretty sure 5th graders got this lady beat for sure. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. Let's wrap this up. Let's wrap this video. Zero Fox says, not hot, not caught, just a zap zap. I like that too. A little zap zap, you know. The I don't know how to say the other hot shot, you know, the one with, you know, where they hook you up and you're in the little bed and, you know, they push the fluids in you. That one, you get that one too. And then me and Roger Lynn have already decided that we're signing up. But Roger Lynn, I hate to break this to you, like me and Roger Lynn agreed to sign up for the firing squad for Idaho. You know what I mean? For the Idaho 4 Coburger, we were going to sign up for that because they had brought it back, right? Well, I just heard that Idaho got their lethal injections back in stock. So Roger Lynn, we don't get to do it, bro. I'm bummed about it. You know what I mean? I was going to sign up. That's the only way to go. What Bees just said right there, most definitely is 100% correct. 100% correct on that comment. Okay, guys, let's go ahead. I know your brain's probably hurting from listening to this lady, but let's finish it off. Let's see it through, y'all.
You know, you don't want to get people involved in your previous relationship, but if they see something, then they need to know what to say and who to say, and not, you know, delay any type of response and notification to others.
A memorial service.
Bruh. Just let me tell you right now, if you have a new relationship and you're coming from an abusive relationship where you have a psychopath attached to you, you probably would do best to be honest about that. Not every guy's going to run or every girl's going to run, you know. Not all of them are going to run from that situation, but you have to tell people that you have that going on. Like, can you imagine, right? You meet somebody new, everything's going perfect, like you're a month, 2 months in, things are getting serious, and then all of a sudden you got some dude trying to kill you. Like, what? Who? What? Because the girl you got with or the guy you got with, either way, didn't tell you that they were with an abusive psychopath. I feel like that's something you definitely gotta let people know. Let's see. Jim B says, "Hey, bush dwellers, hit that like. You know you're enjoying the show." That's right. You heard her. You heard the lady. Hit that like, because right now we only got 32 likes, y'all. 32 likes? What? We've had 81 people come through this bad boy, and we only got that many likes. Come on. We could do better. All right, Sierra. Thank you for the show, Sierra Gillespie. I appreciate you. Good video. Let's see. Let me change this format back up. All right. Cool. All right. Let me see what this poll says now. It seemed like only 35% of you heard about this case before me covering it. So glad I covered it. I always like it when I can cover something new that you guys haven't heard of. I don't know. It's enjoyable for me. I like bringing new stuff. Everybody covers all the other stuff constantly, so I love bringing the new stuff for y'all. Let's see, Chromed. There is one DP attorney trying to get client off by saying he has to legally know how he is going to be unalive when sentenced, but since it may be 25 years, you can't say. Interesting argument. Damn. That's a good defense attorney right there. That's a damn good defense attorney right there. That is an interesting argument. Huh. Where's that at? What state is that at? Criminal Med? That's interesting. I like that. I mean, I don't, but I do. You gotta kind of respect it. You gotta respect the defense on that. That sure in the hell beats the hell out of old Clegg's defense. Old Mountain Dew hiker killer. Let me see. What the heck? People hit that damn. That's what I'm telling bees. Hit that like, baby. Hit the like, y'all. Let's see. It's always rainbows and sunshine and perfect in the beginning. Then things change and begin behind closed doors. You have to be your own advocate and save yourself. You are worth it. Honestly, you could use that statement in life in general. Ain't nobody, and realistically, the faster that you learn this and you can accept this reality in life, ain't nobody here to save you. What? Yeah, that's right. Nobody is here on this planet, this earth, to save you. It's all on you. I know it's a scary thought, but it's real. So that statement, Don Michelle, applies to life in general. Let's see. Okay, Stony Stone, I got you, bro. I got you, sir. Let me see. All right, brother. Thank you for being here, Stony. I appreciate you being a backup. Criminal Med Idaho. Well, shit, that makes sense. Don't let Goldberger's defense hear about that. You know what I mean? Don't let his defense hear about that. That shit, he might be trying to use that. Let's see. Jim B says, I enjoy hearing about all these new cases. ADHD is real. I need to switch it up. That's what I'm trying to do over here, guys. I mean, we go back to like the popular ones that, we've all been watching and covering. But man, I got to switch it up. You know what I mean? I got to keep it fresh. I don't want to be stagnant with this, just the old stuff. And you guys know how I am. I won't cover something if there's not anything new to cover. I won't sit there and cover something and reiterate the same crap that I've already said 5 billion times. I can't do it. I don't care if that's like how some people get views. I can't do it. Is you guys say don't change how I am? Well, that's part of how I am. I can't do it. Stoney says, if Kate and I are on together, it will be this one. If it's just me, then it will be the okay. All right, sweet. Heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. I like you guys got that joint thing going on there with that account. That's cool. No, thank you, Stoney. Let's see. It is one of the Koberger's attorneys on another case. In my opinion, it may be trying it out before BK. Yo, I don't like that. I don't like that, Criminal Med. I don't like that. That makes sense, and you're probably right, but I don't like that. Holy shit, I don't like that, guys. Well, it looks like we're going to talk about Idaho 4. We'll talk about Idaho 4 a little bit. Let's talk about Idaho 4 a little bit, guys. One, I'm about sick and tired of hearing about the text, right? This whole grand jury thing. We don't have no evidence on any of it. And I've already watched 5 billion videos where people are like, oh my God, I'm going to do a 4-hour live and we're going to talk about these texts. We don't even know exist for real. It's irritating the shit out of me. But back to what Criminal Med just said. Y'all read that. It's one of Koberger's attorneys on another case. In my opinion, he may be dude. And let me highlight what she just said. Where is it at? Shit. It's up here. Where'd it go? Yeah, read that, guys. Read that right there. Read what she just posted. Oh, my bad. Damn. Let me go back up and grab that now. Apologize. Yeah, read that right there, guys. That's crazy. That's so. I don't like it. Oh my Lord, y'all. Because you guys already know what I think. I think he's guilty. I don't think it has anything to do with crazy conspiracies and stuff. I think the dude's guilty. I think if you go back and look at his story, his whole timeline, his story, it's a straight up serial killer storyline. It's a serial killer arc. Like it literally, you couldn't write a better story. Like say you have like this movie where you have this serial killer, like you couldn't write his past story, how he got to that point, any better than Brian Koberger's life's been written. I'm not joking. And this is coming from somebody that's done extensive serial killer research. That was my main thing before I got into this part of the true crime. Like everything about his life, I'm telling you. So that's where I am with it. I think it was him. But man, all this, the rumors, the conspiracies, the craziness has drove me nuts. But to think that we have an attorney that might be trying to pull off what Criminal Med just stated in that comment, man, and that might be, they might be preparing that strategy for Koberger. I don't like it. I don't like it. Oh, I don't like it at all. Let's see. No, they do. They do. They have a really good argument there. They do. It just, man, you guys got to think too. Koberger's defense team, when this starts, they're gonna throw everything they can at this trial. They're gonna throw everything they can. Any and all arguments, anything to tie up anything, they're gonna throw at it. So that right there, man, I'll tell you what, that's gonna have my brain working in overdrive now. All right, so Stoney says, I can't believe he did it by himself. I can. We've had other serial killers do the same amount of damage and unaliving in one sitting. That it's nothing new. So I can believe he did it by himself. Let's see. And Taylor drives me nuts. Yo. So it seems like some of you guys are just as irritated as me hearing all the BS. BK planned it all, including his defense, but forgot about the adrenaline rush and what that may do to his actions. Beats. Definitely. I'm not sure if any of you guys have gone back and looked at all of my Idaho 4. I have a massive playlist, and I know there's some videos I need to add to the playlist, but I have a working theory, like a straight working theory, the whole thing from start to finish. I don't see the things other people are seeing. I can't get caught on to all this other stuff people are getting caught on to. It's just rationally and logically, some of the stuff people are running with does not make sense. You think his dad had part in it? Taking him home, I think his dad kind of had an idea that stuff was going on, and I think the family kind of suspected he did it. So as far as getting him out of there, yeah, I feel like the dad probably knew. I'm not like covert Brian told him, but I think the family knew. I think they knew something was up. Let's see. Yeah, talking about the 4 college students, Stoney. Let's see. Yes, it's everything thrown at the wall. Hope something. That's what his defense is going to do, and that's what they've been doing so far. They better watch themselves and walk that tight line. They don't want to end up like Richard Allen's defense. I've written you my detailed theory on the Idaho 4 case. I think you wrote it to me in one of the comments on one of the older videos, Roger. Hey, Roger, if you want to send me an email with it written out, I'll read that on here if you want. I'll read your theory because your theory is pretty damn close to mine. I think there's maybe a small thing here or there that we differ on, but it's like I think you had the toad idea, I had the bag idea, right? So I think that's like the same idea though. Let's see, Criminal Meth said it's the guy who signs everything with Ann Taylor. Another case they have worked 31 death penalty cases since start of the year. Interesting on billing hours. Hey. Oh snap, Miss Donna Clark. Good to see you, man. You're a little late, but good to see you. Let's see. Defense throws everything at the wall. All they need is one thing to stick in a jury member's mind. Whoa, man, I'm back. Sorry, guys. I thought my throat was good, but all of a sudden my throat was like, "Nah, bro, you ain't good." Oh my lord. Let's see what else you guys are saying. I'm literally sweating now. Holy crap. Oh, my lord. I don't know what's in the air, y'all. Got me dying. Let's see. Let me catch back up. commercial break. And if you're, yeah, man, what is going on? I don't know if it's allergies or what. Take this time to hit the like button. That's what's up. Free shipping. Yeah, guys, I don't know what is going on. Like, holy crap, y'all. What is wrong with me? Let's see. What's Stoney selling? I know Donna Clark. I don't know what's going on. I thought my throat was doing better. It was kind of like this morning I was having a rough time, and then it cleared up. I was reading really clear in class today. Everything felt great. I'm talking to you guys, and all of a sudden, like my throat just like closed up. I thought I was literally starting to have an allergy, like some type of allergy attack. I was like, oh my God, what's happening? Because usually I can at least, if I have to step away from the computer, I can be like, give me 1 second. I couldn't even say anything. I was like, I don't know. Your boy's about to go down. Man down. We got him all hot and bothered. I'm hot. My throat's bothered. That's for damn sure, y'all. Take it off. Theraflu works wonders on that. It's like I don't feel sick. It's just my throat's been. I don't know if I'm talking too much. I'm doing like I don't know. Let's see. You need to chill out, bro. You're starting to turn red. I turned red. Ask the whole chat. I turned red for no reason, bro. I turn red easy. Are you sick? TRPP allergies here are bad since it's spring. Yeah, that's what it is, Dawn. Miss Donna. That's what it is. It's allergies. It has to be. I don't really eat it. I haven't eaten anything, that I'm not used to. You okay? You need a break? I'm okay. I don't need a break from nothing, just from my throat hurting. Damn it, boy, you okay? I'm okay, guys. I'm okay. I hope not a round 2 coming. No, I think I'm all right. I think I'm okay. Did you get anything on your hands or clothes from today? No, I didn't. We were in class all day, like up in a conference room. So I wasn't around anything different. Like Miss Donna said, we just got rain here recently. And as soon as it rains, with what we got in the ground out here or the trees, because we got a lot of farmland, crazy stuff starts growing and your allergies go nuts. What did you eat last? I don't think it was anything I ate, Sam. I didn't eat anything different. Do you have an inhaler? No, but I felt like I needed it just now. Angela K. Hey, Angela K. Good to see you. Bees, I'll give you mouth to mouth if you need. Don Michelle, he just wanted to blush for the ladies. Yo, I had me crying too and sweating. I'm cool with the blushing, but I'm over here just like, maybe my body's mad at me because I'm supposed to work out. Today's a workout day and I didn't work out yet. I plan on doing it before I go to bed, but I'm like off my routine. So maybe my body's like, bro, you cheated me today. Like, here, this is what you get. Throat punch. That's how I was after eating a spoonful of wasabi. You know what I think it is grandma had just come out here to ask me to open up something for her. And when she was out here, she's really OCD about locking doors, right? So, I mean, she'll literally check the doors and relock them. So I think she opened up the door and I think she let something in. That's all I could think is that she let something in and it jacked me up. Let's see. All right, cool. Looks like I am finally down at the bottom of chat. B says you can take your shirt off for Stoney. I don't think Stoney wants to see me strip. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Stoney don't want to see that. I told y'all that's members only content, you guys. That's members only content. You can't do that on the normal stream, y'all. That's not how we do things. Oh, don't cough again. Ow. Snap. All right, let's see. Man, I'm just glad my eyes stopped watering up, not sweating no more. Let's see. Oh my lord. What's up, K Matt? What's up, brother? Sorry I haven't chimed in this evening. Y'all are hilarious. I was making some popcorn. Oh my lord. It's been a fun night, that's for sure. And I wasn't even planning on doing this live stream, you know what I mean? Like it wasn't like a set plan. So I'm definitely glad I jumped up here. Even with all the technical difficulties I had today with this stream, I'm glad I jumped up. It's been fun. Definitely been fun. Yeah. Oh my lord. Whew. My. Yeah. Man. Whew. How are you supposed to deal with that when you get hit with something like that on a live stream? I guess like that, right? Just do your best. All right. Let me check the email real quick, guys. I know that Sam had sent me an email. Let me see if that email's made it through. Okay. All right. Okay, it came through, Sam. Let me see if I can pull that up for y'all before we get out of here. I definitely want to cover that. That sounded like a wild situation. Give me 1 second to search this up, guys. Let's see. Let's see. Give me 1 second, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna get it pulled up. All right, here it is, guys. All right, man. Oh my lord. It has to be allergies. It has to be allergies because now my sinuses are starting to mess with me. Okay. Is it gonna let me actually read it or watch it? Come on, don't do this to me. Let's see. Come on, come on, come on. Bro, commercials. I can't stand commercials. I hate having to play stuff that's not on YouTube. Oh, it drives me nuts. Come on, commercial. You're killing me right now. Let's see.
So 2 people found after a house fire in Akron.
Y'all can hear that? Give me some ones if you guys can hear that.
Police say both a 44-year-old woman and a 38-year-old man died as a result of gunshot wounds Monday evening. This was at a home on Lansing Road.
News 5's Brent Caswell has the latest details about the investigation and reaction from neighbors.
911 calls flooded in from neighbors Monday evening after reports of loud noises and smoke billowing from a home on Lansing Road.
I have heard either gunshots or something and like an explosion.
I just 10 good gunshots and they just caught the house on fire.
Once fire crews were...
Yo, this is in Sam's neighborhood, y'all. This is in Sam's neighborhood. This is crazy. Crazy. All right, guys, I'm seeing the ones. Thank you guys for dropping those ones. I appreciate y'all. Jim B. And I'll say again how I love that you have premium. I'm telling y'all right now, no hate to any of the other creators that don't have premium, but how are you going to be a YouTuber, right? And especially a YouTuber within true crime where we pull up videos and articles and whatnot. How are you going to be a YouTuber and not have premium and make your people sit through commercials needlessly? Like this one right here. But also, when I'm prepping for a show, if we have to watch a video off of another platform, I literally worked all the commercials out. I'll play all the commercials and cue it up for you guys before the show even starts. So that's the only reason we had to watch that commercial. But that commercial stuff drives me nuts. That's literally the reason I watch YouTube, is I don't like commercials. Let's see. Facts, right? Commercials are lame. And a lot of content creators that do this on a decent sized level, they have the money for YouTube Premium. Justice Jane, good to see you, man. Thank you for being here. Sam says, yes, it's pretty wild. I probably would have heard the gunshots, but I wasn't home. Whew. I appreciate you too, Jim B. Appreciate you too. But yeah, guys, like I said, what we're watching right now, this happened in Sam's neighborhood, y'all. This happened in Sam's neighborhood. So Sam, thank you for dropping this to us.
Responded to the home. Akron police say they found 34-year-old Christina Spigner laying in the driveway, shot multiple times in the head and torso.
Saw an active fire, quite a bit of smoke, and then immediately saw a woman down on the ground unresponsive, and we determined she was dead by gunshot wound.
Once the fire was contained, investigators then found 38-year-old Jonathan DeFord dead in the basement of the house.
And discovered him in the basement with what appeared to be a gunshot wound to the head.
Miller says both Spigner and DeFord had an on and off relationship, adding Akron police had responded to the address multiple times in the past.
There have been additional calls to the house for disturbances and things of that nature, and that culminated into that tragic event last night.
Although a neighbor tells me this incident is tragic and that her family was terrified last night, she says this incident does not define this Akron neighborhood. Destiny Denton says she's not worried for her family or her family's safety.
We do still feel safe because it's not randomized. It's obviously something that happened.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's definitely nothing the whole community should be in fear over. It was definitely an isolated incident, but this rolls back to that domestic stuff, man, that we just literally covered. What this stream was about was a domestic turned into a unaliving and a self-unaliving. Now you got the same thing happen right here. Literally the same thing right here. It's crazy. Let's see. Don Michelle says, premium YouTube is so worth every penny for me. You know what? I'll be honest with you. I didn't have YouTube Premium until I started, streaming and all that, and realized like, hey, I need to have that because it looks unprofessional to having commercials constantly pop up. After I got it though for the channel, now that I don't have to deal with commercials watching my stuff, that oh my lord, is something else. I agree. It's worth every penny. Worth every penny. Isn't that Jelly Roll's last name? It sounds familiar. I'm not sure. I'm not sure Jelly's last name, to be honest with you. Right? Horrific indeed, sweet home.
In-house, and it's devastating. I mean, there's no way around that. It's really, really sad to see what happened and to hear that happen.
Akron Fire's arson unit is now investigating the house fire. Tuesday, the medical examiner confirmed DeFord shot himself, and police believe it was a murder-suicide situation.
I think you're right, actually, Jim B. I think you're right. I think that I think you're right on that name.
Investigators believed early on that this was possibly what that was. Upon finding the body, it almost punctuated what they had believed in the beginning, was that this is a tragic outcome for sure. And then the suspect took his life as well.
Akron police ask if you know any details about this incident to give them a call. Reporting in Akron, Bryn Caswell, News 5.
All right, man. Sam says, thanks for sharing this. Sam, thank you for sharing it with us. You shared it on the perfect live stream. Our live stream, our case we cover was literally about domestic violence that turned into that weak ass doctor unaliving his beautiful ex-girlfriend and then unaliving himself, right? So that was like perfect share. That was perfect timing. Thank you for sharing that with us. Let's see. Jim B says, I love Jelly. Yeah, I'm a Jelly Roll fan. And I can say I was a Jelly Roll fan back before he was like all big time, before he got the label. I'm a Jelly Roll fan from back when he was, you know, a little bit more white trash. A little bit more white trash. Let's see what else you're going to say. True Seeker, good to see you. Good to see you again. Thank you for being here. Yeah, welcome back, Matt. I just saw that. You sliding in on me. Finally got back from getting my trencher. Matt's got all kinds of cool tools. All kinds of cool tools. All right. Let's see what else we got. Anybody else got some stuff to share? Man, I'll pull up whatever. We could share all night. I'm just playing, y'all. I'm just playing. I ain't gonna put you all through that. But yeah, Sam, thank you for sharing that. Like I said, that was a perfect share, perfect timing. Definitely fell within the scope of, you know, what we were talking about. I just saw that. Jim B says, I'm a selective white trash lover. Let's see. Had to rescue my pastor's truck and trailer. He had it jackknife. Yeah, tell him not to be doing that. Tell him not to be doing that. Yeah, the back end is tricky though sometimes, I guess. Let's see. You are about 2 hours. Are you talking to me? Because we are about at 2 hours. That is true. We are about 2 hours. Let's see. All right, guys. It looks like I am caught up in chat. Let me check and see how our other streams are doing. All right. Looking good over on the other streams. All right, cool. So it looks like we had another successful multi-live stream. So we'll be streaming to 3 different platforms. But I think I'm going to switch to the Facebook stream. Keep the Facebook. I like the fact that y'all can link up with me on Facebook. It's way easier now that I have that channel page for, you know, this channel on Facebook. But I think we're going to start trying to stream to like a platform that's got more, I don't know, active viewers, right? They do a lot more live streaming. So I'm trying to work out the details on how to do it on Instagram, but it's really tricky with that. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do it how I want to do it. So we might mess around and stream over to Kick. There's a lot of people over there. I feel like we could, like I said, we cast the big net. We're gonna pull in as many people we can to this family. So I think that's gonna be the next one. Shut up, dog. This neighbor's new dog, like the new neighbors and the dog, it's just, this ain't working out for me, man. This dude is disrespectful. You hear that? Bro, I'm doing a live stream right now. You have your time to bark during the day, homie. Leave me alone. Sam, did anyone ever hear of Teddy Swims? He's a singer. I think I've heard of that name. Yeah. How long can we chat? Was that for me? I don't know, as long as I'm on here. Okay, that wasn't my 2 hours, wasn't for me. Okay, let's see. I know, honey and lemon for that throat tickle. Please take care of yourself. I'm going to. I promise, guys. I'm trying. That wasn't for me. Okay. Well, I mean, you said that. Well, I've literally just hit 2 hours, so I thought it was for me. All night long. All right, guys. Let me do the shout outs before I get into the wrap up. Y'all know how this goes. Let me do the shout outs. These are the shout outs for all the members and subscribers that have donated to the channel so far this month. Y'all's names will go up on the wall next month for the whole month. And anybody watching this, if you would like to donate to the channel, links are down in the description and the channel description. If you do make a donation, please leave your screen name and what platform you're watching me on, and give me, let me know what you think about the show. Have some advice, some critiques, anything, let me know about it. But definitely leave a message and leave the screen name, please. But anyways, let me get into this. Shout outs to everybody so far that has donated this month. Sweet Misery True Crime, Jeannie Ange, Miss Dawn, Sassy7, Criminal Med, BM Turtle Madness with 3, and let me back that up. Criminal Med with 2, because Criminal Med just shot one on this live. So Criminal Med, you had 2 donos. Darzilla, Backrow Becky, TLC is me with 2 as well. Stony Stone, Black Bolt News, Miss Darcy, Moto Mom 23, and Angela K. Much love to every single one of y'all. Thank you so much for making this happen. Because I couldn't do this without y'all. I'm too damn broke, y'all. So, all right, let me see what y'all saying in chat real quick before I wrap the stuff up, completely wrap it all up. Matt says, dog barking sucks. My dog only barks when he sees a stranger. I had neighbors with 27 roosters, and I had to call out. Oh, my Lord. I love chickens, man, but I ain't a big fan of them damn roosters. I'll be honest with you. Who's full of soul? The dog? He is. I subbed. I wish I could donate. It's okay if you can't donate. Some people can, some people can't. Some people can sometimes. Sometimes, it is what it is. Life's like that. I mean, I understand that completely. Let's see. Donald Clark says, someone frauded my card, so my bank shut off until a new card comes. That is horrible. That's absolutely horrible. What is my phone doing? Yo. That was weird. Anyways, let's see. B says, thank each and every one of you for being here and supporting TRPP Gang. What B said, 100% right there. Y'all talking about some singing in there. I can't sing right now, y'all. My voice can't do it. Thank you, love being here. I'm glad that you enjoy being here, True Seeker. I'm really trying to create a community and a space for everybody to feel comfortable and have a good time. Let's see. Okay. All right, cool. So, gave my love to my people that donated. Caught up in chat. We covered everything I wanted to cover. But I'm telling y'all right now, you want to be here in the morning. Tomorrow morning's live stream, the case that I'm going to be covering, like I said, I just got put onto it. It's from California too, which is cool. So I just got put on it today, and y'all want to hear it. I'm telling you all, y'all want to be here in the morning. Trust me. I'll have that live set up before I go to bed, so you guys will see a notification. But y'all want to be here for the morning's live if you can. I understand some people might not work with your schedule, but y'all, if you can be here, definitely want to be here. And if you can't, replay gang, just let me know. You know what I mean? Leave them comments. Let me see what else. Sub up and like the video. That's a huge way to support. Also, leave a comment on the videos after they are over. It helps the algorithm. It helps the algorithm. It does. What she's saying is true. And with as much as I get attacked by trolls who, like I said, like to subscribe with 10 to 15 accounts and then unsubscribe 24 hours later, jacking my algorithm up, y'all can smash them buttons for me. It helps fight the trolls. Let's see what else you guys are saying. Donna Clark says, I love this channel and the nice chatters. The best, man. It is the best chatters, the best community. Absolutely the best. Kaz, good. Cheers to you, Kaz. Cheers to you. Mr. Matt, thank you, brother. Let's get on that Piscine hunt. TRPP is the man. Max, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. Hindsight said, I'll be there just like this morning. Guys, thank you, Hindsight. Also that, tomorrow's Wednesday, y'all. Tomorrow's Wednesday. So I got a lit live for the morning, new case for y'all. And then we got Turtle Island too. Tomorrow's a big day, y'all. Tomorrow's a big day. big day. Good night, sweet dreams to you, too, Miss Sweet Home Alabama. That's right, vote for our boy. You know what I mean, yo? Our girls, our homegirl, she's safe tomorrow. Your boy ain't. So we gotta make sure that they come for my neck. We got the defenses. All right, cool. I'm caught up, guys. I'm caught up. Let me go ahead and do the wrap up. All right. Please be here in the morning. If you can, I understand. But if you can, it'll be worth being here. I love you all. Thank you for being here. I hope you appreciate it live. Hopefully you were entertained and whatnot. Yeah. No, that's all I got, though, guys. That's all I got. So it's your boy, the real Piscine Predator, a.k.a. TPP, baby. And until next video or the next live, I'm out, y'all. Much love. Peace.